Chargers taking on the New York Giants.
You fought together, got lazy.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway.
You're going to have them
on
little
EA
short heads,
Sports.
yeah.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Just great skin. Just great skin. Damn.
They started on the ground with Eckler. Pass to 20 for a short gain, second down. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Well, they run the option on second down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Outright caught by Chosen. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
You said what?
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. To Eckler. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. You talk about this Giant defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And Shark calls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. A gain there of 21 yards.
So that play call.
And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence. He doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game. And who's to say that it won't happen the way he's doing it right now?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw.
I hit the wrong button. Oh my God, I just hit the wrong button, bro.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get the football back at their own 17. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback,
That just
because
pissed me off.
he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And Saquon going to have a Giants first down as he'll get this up to the 32. The Giants sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that's caught inside the 35. And on the way in, touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Bro, this nigga black as hell, bro.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. You talk about this Giant defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper, but this is going to work out for them and then some, right? They've got a big chunk they got to pick up. They decide to check it down, and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for him.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. In motion is Shenault. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. He kind of looked looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
They'll get this out wide to Eckler. Touchdown, Panthers. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 75. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
So what?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive.
Illuminator.
But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to
pick
cool
shit
off
up
from
and put it
reaching the
down.
end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A first down carry for Barkley. He'll get this to about the 38.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
Said that he won a Super Bowl twice, bro. Like, is Dak a Hall of Famer?
Full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
What?
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 2nd down and 6 now.
Is Dak beating Tom Brady?
On play action, they'll throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Harris Campbell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants
that was a good one, young blood.
Extra point by Patterson.
Smack yourself on the back for that one.
14-7.
Right.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I'm straight.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He's got it in, complete. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Second and 11 now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it.
Man.
Touchdown. Austin Eckler.
That nigga got jammed for 5 yards.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Cool.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll drop to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Back to throw now on first down. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he's got it. Touchdown.
He dropped the ball.
Darius Slayton, 35 yards. And the Giants will take the lead here, the final minute of the first half. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
They've got his man complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
It was 3 seconds.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's
Bro, come on with that, bro. Bro, fear, bro. Bro, they don't respect you if they fear you, bro. That's what you think. You can be respected and not feared. Yeah, you can be respected and not feared.
Zone for a touchback.
I mean, it could just be a mutual respect, though. If you fear it, you ain't got. You a leader.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
That's cool, bro. That's part of being a leader.
To begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles. Remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone.
I just want to see how far you can go with it.
Working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like
nowhere to go. Here he lost the
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here.
Bro,
Those guys down on the field
please,
alerting
bro.
everyone
I'm
to fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man.
It's not in, but okay.
There for the completion. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 74 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Yes,
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stuck. So
there's big Luke page. Come on now.
Even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir.
Back to throw here. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. He's going to get that.
What the fuck am I playing?
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to
Bro, he just threw a pick, and he knew it was a pick. That's why he was quiet.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
My analog
There was a
drifting.
little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down. They'll look to throw here. And he'll just get rid of it.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Shoves him aside. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
In motion, Slayton. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Panthers will get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
I gotta get rid of him, boy.
42.
I hate him.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Pancake,
So
one
the
dude.
completion good for just 3. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, to not let him get downfield.
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Up the middle with Eckler. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
In every game, teams are looking for that momentum shift, and that run there, the offense feels like, hey, maybe we can get something going, but defensively, they've slowed them down the entire game. They don't want to turn into more. They're going to try and figure out a way to take it back on this next play.
players have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. They'll look to throw here on first down. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Down inside the 10. Touchdown Panthers. Hayden Hurst, 28 yards. And the Panthers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Adoree Jackson on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
It's crazy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They go play action here on first down. And he fires one incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They're going to look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check match, check match, go!
A handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Panthers street, Panthers street.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I'm about to get off.
Intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with it there.
Bro,
And the Giants are
I
right
just hit
back
the
in this
wrong
football
button,
game.
bro. Bro,
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
dude, wide open.
At their own 5-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That just blew
When
me.
you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it fly. Down under 2 minutes to go
No
in
pick.
this football game. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete.
No pick, that is
He threw that
crazy.
into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a
This
man.
was a drop there. I got knocked
And
out.
he is going to have the Giants first down. And how about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they need to move the sticks. That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding.
Where the hell
It's second
Mexico
down.
Bears at?
You only get 2 legends. Offense, defense.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk.
I don't think the Platts will get drafted to New York.
They'll look to throw again. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And it's incomplete.
The D1.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That's caught inside the 20.
What?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Touchdown! Laviska Shenault. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this
That's a
one
crazy
away.
bet, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I need is 2 field goals. Wow.
The Giants offense at the line,
Hey,
ready
don't
to
try
begin their
JC
next
over there.
drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points. So
It's
there's
been
some
a long
plays they can
game, man.
build on,
God.
moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing
JC
at
open.
elite level.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Damn.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The Panther rush
Better
too
get you
strong.
one, Brian.
They get there and take him down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one is Slayton over the middle. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second.
Well, it's bedtime, bro. It's almost 11. Oh, it's on. God, man. Damn.
I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of luck. Maybach, laid back, matte black. Just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of Mount King used to live there. Basketball on the tier used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it's time. Better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might stitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do?